Over the last few days, I've been thinking about how we can leave 2020 well and start the new year in the best way possible. First of all, it's worth acknowledging the temptation there is to put our hopes in the striking of the clock at midnight. If your social media newsfeed is anything like mine, it'll be full of posts about how much people are looking forward to saying goodbye to 2020 and embracing 2021. But the reality is that constantly over this last year, we've been encouraged to put hope in various markers of time, only to find that they've passed by with very little changing. Why put unfounded hope in the passage of time when we can find true hope in the author of time? Over this past year, I've been struck by how ingrained it is in my thinking that doing the right thing should leave me feeling good about myself. While this is sometimes true, I definitely can't find any biblical foundation for this deep-rooted expectation of life. In fact, as I read the Bible, it seems that whether it's Jesus talking to his disciples, the experiences of Old Testament prophets, or the life of the early church, we're probably to be more expectant that doing the right thing will put us in difficult situations rather than leave us with a warm inner glow of virtue. So, as we start a new year, I'm trying to lay down this sense of entitlement. God doesn't owe me anything because I've done something good. He's already given all things to me in Jesus. 2020 has challenged all of us who like to think that we're in control. May the memory of this year and the way that those reins of control have been prized from my hands time and time again leave a lasting legacy of surrender in my heart. Finally, I want to acknowledge how quick I can sometimes be to base my understanding of God primarily on my immediate circumstances. If we want to know what God is like, the Bible really clearly tells us to look at Jesus, at his humble birth, his kingdom life, his obedient, sacrificial and loving death, and at his glorious resurrection and ascension, all historical facts that haven't changed through 2020. So this coming year, we're invited afresh to know what it is to have lives that are founded on the firm foundation, the cornerstone who is Jesus, and for this platform to be the starting point for facing all that life might have to throw at us. So let's walk into 2021 with thankful hearts, thankful that God is able to hold any hurt and confusion that we carry from past years, and thankful that his goodness and faithfulness isn't dependent on our experiences. There's not a day he won't be praised, because there's not a moment he's not worthy. Believe it or not, that's been true in 2020, and it'll be true for eternity.